Baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead. James Caprillion, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you can tell by this strikeout to walk ratio 2-to-1 that this guy is more a pitch to contact guy than a strikeout walk guy.
Today, afternoon for Texas, the shortstop, Elvis Andrews.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Fellas, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. They did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Yeah, this is a tough place to come in and play. The home team's they've played pretty well here. They got their fans excited about last night's W. Let's see if they can complete the sweep today.
You know, you always want to you want to get greedy, D-Row, when you win the first game of a 2-game set, particularly when you're playing at home. And this team is a really good home team, so the odds are in their favor that they've got a good chance to pull off this sweep. When you're dealing with the runner in scoring position, 1 batter into the game.
At the plate now, Raimel Tapia, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Now the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Chapman brings it in, and that's the first out.
Batting first, the designated hitter, Willie Calhoun.
Coming to the plate now, Willie Calhoun. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. He's set and the pitch. Strike taken up in the zone.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. And there are the umpires working this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Patrick Johnson.
You know, D-Roll, Patty Johnson, decent strike zone, but isn't always super consistent. I think that's one of the things that irritates players and pitchers.
Yeah, you're going to see a few glares, not only from the offensive guys, but maybe the guy on the mound as well. He needs to be a little bit more consistent.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first, but not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
3-2 pitch. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
And with first base open, the last thing he wanted to do was give him something to hit in the heart of the zone. So no harm done. Force out anywhere now.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And that's in there for strike 1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Andres at second, Calhoun at first, 1 gone. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Ready with the 0-2. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd of foul ball. Now another 0-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
And he fouls this one off. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And the slider is low and the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Mike Leake is on the mound for game 2. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back.
He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Shortstop, Mikey White.
Stepping into the box, Mikey White. First pitch on its way. Nope. 1 out, nobody on. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. The 1-2. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those 2 at-bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He comes in with 24 homers to his credit so far this year. Fouled off. Now the 1-1 pitch. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
So stepping in, Chris Davis. And he's looking to snap out of what's been a rather dry spell at the plate. There's a chopper foul over to the right side. 0-2 now. Davis, sometimes called Crush with a K and an H. He's got plenty of contract security. This is the first year of a new 5-year deal.
And I can't tell you what that means for a ball player. To be able to know
and the throw to first is there. The inning is over. We've played an inning. No score here on the show. Stepping in, Sherton Apostle. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the former catcher turned utility man Blake Swihart. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Swihart, a 27-year-old who was selected in the first round back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
2-1 the count to Blake Swihart. No score here as we play inning number 2. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. So striding in, Rougned Odor. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he gets ahead 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Fouled away.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Rangers set down in order. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. And he lays off there 1-0. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. One and two now.
Count is 1-2.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. At the plate, Seth Brown. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the belt, the pitch.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Just a bit too much run on the sinker that time as it misses off the outside for ball 1. And there's a base hit on the line. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And the ball's back in quickly, so it'll be second and third now with nobody out. So problems out there in right field as this is going to wind up going as an E9. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
The numbers: 282 to start play, 14 homers and 31 RBIs. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and no one will get this one. Working for the punch out and the offering. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. Here's the 1-2 delivery.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. A swing and a ground ball to third. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
That's just your classic ribby knock right there, Dan. He's able to turn on the pitch he wanted right there and drive it into the outfield.
Good job getting the barrel to the ball right there, able to get that one through, and picks up an RBI. Hard hit and a well-deserved run batted in.
Stepping in now, Sean Murphy, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Runners are at first and third with none out. Two and 0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
And he popped him up.
Coming in is Tapia.
He can't get there as it falls in. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. To the plate now, Tyler Ramirez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And their runners at the corners now. This pitch is popped up, but it drops foul down there in the home bullpen area. A ball and 2 strikes now. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Swing and a miss, and that's a much needed first out there.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
Here's Brock Holt now.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
Holt, sometimes referred to as the Brock Star. He was a 9th-round pick back in the 2009 MLB draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Hit softly down the line at first. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. From the stretch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Odor has it. Andrus. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first.
They couldn't turn the inning-ending double play. They just get the force out at second, and the runner scores from third.
So digging in now, Mikey White. He reached on a single in his first try. Leak pauses. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. 3 runs already home here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, 1 error in the inning, and 1 man left on base. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. The Fastballs are out on top, 3-0. Digging in, Nick Solak, and he'll start out their half of the 3rd, top of the order to follow.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hard on the ground toward short, reined in. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Elvis Andrus. Here it comes now to Andrus. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. From the stretch.
Nope, that's the ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Nobody out, runner on first. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, and that's off the left field wall.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing caroms off the wall. Outfielder does a great job of getting it in quickly and probably does a good job holding him to a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not standing on second base there, but you run the replay back. He was busting it out of the box. It's just a nice job by the defense to hold him to a single.
Standing in now, Raimel Tapia, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swinging a looper to left. Here comes Davis. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first out.
The batter, number 5, designated hitter, Willie Calhoun.
To the plate now for Texas is the DH, Willie Calhoun. He drew a walk his first time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Calhoun tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. The 1-0 home. A bullet to first base.
Now batter, the left fielder, Joey Gallo.
So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Has a look, now the pitch.
Nope.
And he
Ball
takes
one.
ball 1. That one's a called strike. Back even at 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
Leave a pair. They trail in this one 3-0. Bottom of the inning now. Striding into the box, Ramon Laureano. He's singing.
Ball that now.
Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
The left fielder, number 2.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Chris Davis.
Davis.
First delivery to him on the way. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch.
Ball that time.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. The 1-2. Hit out towards second. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
And from the list of stats you never want to hear if you're a pitcher, we have this.
Now
it's
batting,
only the third inning, and he's already allowed more hits than he did in his entire last outing.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Now the 1-0. Line toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
And this is just a cut fastball. He's trying to sneak in the back door. He's unable to get it done. Leaves it right over the heart of the plate, and that's just too easy for a guy like this. He's licking his chops as the ball arrives, and he drills it to the outfield for an extra base hit.
So now to the plate, Seth Brown.
And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center.
Gallo has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner.
Now batting.
Into the box,
The right
Stephen
fielder.
Piscotty. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Piscotty carries a batting line a little over the 260 mark. Here's the 0-2. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Rounded softly down the line toward first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. One and two. Here it is. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 3 innings complete. Wichita is out in front 4-0.
Leading off for Texas, the center fielder, Danny.
Into the box now, Danny Santana. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Laureano is there, and he has it for the first out. So next to the plate for Texas, Sherton Apostle. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. The pitch. Hits this one hard the other way, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
The pitcher got the result he was looking for. Change up down in his zone, gets him to hit it on the ground, but obviously the result wasn't what he wanted.
At the plate now, Blake Swihart, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 1-0.
That's ball 2.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
2-0 count. The pitch is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
I got 2-1 the count.
Swing and a line drive, but this will land foul as he didn't miss by much.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Full count still. No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rangers. line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit.
I know this guy isn't known for his hitting prowess, but that's a nice job right there. Getting a single on a 3-2 pitch in the middle of the zone. Grab your glove and flash some leather.
So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
A full count for Odor. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
The first baseman.
Now to the plate, Nick Solak. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. 1-0 the count. From the belt, the pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. No runs, 4 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rangers. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And the second run is in as well, as they're on the board in a big way. It's 4-2 now.
Man, you can't hit it any better than that and keep it in the park. As we take a look here, you can see that it hits high off the wall. Almost a 3-run homer, but he'll have to be content with a 2 RBI double.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. This year against right-handed pitching, Andrews has a batting line residing in the 230s.
Yeah, Matty, he's well aware of it. Runners in scoring position, that's where you need to be on your game. He's just expanded the zone entirely too much in these situations.
Ground ball right side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the bottom half of it. Riding in once again, Sean Murphy looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
In the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out.
The batter, the designated hitter.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Tyler Ramirez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. A runner at first with no outs here. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Count is 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fouled off. The 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gallo will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Brock Holt, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And he pops it up. Fossil into shallow left, but he won't get there. It falls in. And the throw will go to second as they get to force out. So coming to the plate, Mikey White. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. Leak pauses. First pitch on its way. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
Hey, it's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far. And one thing you can look at if you want to get really picky, less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
On to first, and it's dropped.
Man, you can't continue to make mistakes like this and expect to win. That's 3 errors so far in this one, and they keep putting themselves in bad situations.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope.
And that misses ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. Base hit into right center. Holt is on his way home. He will score as they extend their lead to 3.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy. Runner in scoring position. No doubt when he comes up, he's thinking RBI. What does he do? Double to drive in another run. This guy is a money run producer.
Chris Davis next to bat as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And another foul ball. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Two balls and 2 strikes, the count to Chris Davis.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Hard on the ground towards short. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. We played 4. It's 5-2. Up next for the Rangers, Raimel Tapia. He was robbed of a hit in his last at-bat, so he'll try to change his fortunes here. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The throw into second. But it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
Let's slow this one down and take another look. Great camera angle here. Looking straight down the left field line. You see him take that inside route to the ball. His hands stay back, and he goes oppo to find himself at second.
Willie Calhoun is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Joey Gallo is on deck. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1. Into the box now, Joey Gallo. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. The 1-0 is a slider that can't catch the outside.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
3-0 to him now. High and deep to straightaway right. Piscotty is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it